Yo, what's going on YouTube and the 2K community? Listen, man. So we are done with the 5-minute challenge video that we had. Now on this one, I will be talking about something that we all need in NBA 2K21. So if there are things in here that you do not like, or I mean, there's gonna be some things in here you don't like, honestly. So anyway, if there's some things in here that you do not like, put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys want. Now, this is just a list of things that I wrote down. You know, it's not a complete list, but it's most of the things that I have written down that I want them to have in 2K21, and most of these you guys will agree with me on. With that being said, if you guys have not been following me on Twitch or on subscribe to me on YouTube, I don't know what you're waiting for, but I go live on Twitch Monday, basically all week, 6 p.m. Now my schedule will be changing soon, so look out for that. I do have a Discord. Everything will be linked in the description below, so you guys can just check it out. If you're joining me, I'm gonna say this on YouTube, because people, when they join my Discord, they don't know what to do. Well, my Discord is a little bit different. When you join my Discord, you have to select between 3 options. Just all you have to do is click a button, react to it, you know. That's all you have to do, and then you're in the channel. All right. Now, like I said, I do stream on Twitch, so come check me out. And if you guys want to follow me on social media, if you look up on the screen, we have all things social media up there. Of course, if you guys want, you can add me on Xbox as well. Enough about me. Now let's get into the video, and in the back I'll probably have some videos playing for you guys as well. If you guys have never seen Parks from way back when, if this is your first 2K, then I feel sorry for you. Yeah, I really do, because this is one of the worst 2K in my opinion. So let's get into the video. And when I say worst 2K, I mean 2K20, not 21. All right. Let's get into the video now. All right, so the first thing we need in 2K21 will be better server. We have been asking for that for years. And speaking of better server, I was playing the other day in the park, and yeah, it kicked me out. I was actually playing a wager match. You know, the crazy thing is, after the wager match, I got kicked. I was like, thank God it did not happen during the wager matches, because I would have been highly upset. Highly upset. We should have dedicated server. 2K makes so much money off of us having what, VC, and we still can't get server. Like, come on, man. So aside from that, we need park affiliations back. Come on, man. I know if you have played 2K15, 2K16, 2K17, and I think the neighborhood came in 2K18. If you played when we had park affiliations, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. We had the Sunset Beach Ballers, we had the Rough Riders, which is Rivet City, and we had Flyers. We can travel to different parks and, you know, have games after games after games. You know, it was fun. And then we had the like the affiliation weekend, where we battled to see which park is the best. It was one of the best, honestly, in my opinion. 2K15 was one of the best 2K I have played. If you've never played 2K15, I don't know what to tell you, man. For real, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, the next thing, speaking about park affiliations, I think they should add on 2K21, basically, you know, in the bottom of your player. You know what? I'm gonna load up 2K while I talk. In the bottom of your player, you know how you have that thing that says you're all-star, you know, you're a legend, you're a, you know, whatever it says on the bottom, man. Take that away. We don't want that, 2K. We don't want that, bro. What we need is, when you get on the court, as soon as it locks you in, the people on the court should be able to see what stats you are, what rank, you know, all the information, your wins and losses. I did like the wins and losses. I do miss it back from 2K, I think 18 or 19 was it, where they show you the wins and losses when you hop on the court. I did like that. So now I got a few different players here anyway, but they should take that away. We don't want none of that. None of that at all. They should put it to when we hop on the court, only the people on the court should be able to see it. Now, if you're roaming around, it should just be your gamer tag. Nothing else, just your gamer tag. So that way we can get more games. Me as a small streamer, you know, and a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? We struggle to get games out there, and it's tough at times. It's tough because we hop off court after court to get different games, and I feel that 2K should, you know, do something about that. So, hey, let me know if you agree with me on that one, because I think that would be huge. Now, the next thing, private parks. Now, I know we have the 3v3 Pro-Am, which is good, but I've played 3v3 Pro-Am, and I think I've played a team like 3 or 4 times in a row. I don't think a lot of people play 3v3 Pro-Am because we're so accustomed to park, and we do like playing the park. So I think taking that out, I think it would be nice, and giving us private parks to where, you know, you can put in like a certain code and you can give it to whoever wants to join. So if you have tournaments or even big YouTubers, you know, when they go to the stage and play or anything like that, I'm pretty sure they have to deal with like lags because so many people are in there. Private parks would be amazing to have, man. I think they should implement that. Next thing, now speaking about parks and, you know, affiliations and everything like that, now we have the neighborhood now. All right, if you look in this neighborhood, I'm gonna show you guys something. You look in this neighborhood, you see how this neighborhood is? I mean, you barely got 3 to 4 courts running right now. All right, that's it. And the 2v2, that's it. Now, you see all these stores around here? I think they should be, if you're gonna keep these stuff, it should be in a different server. It shouldn't be in the same thing with the park, because the reason why the park looks so dead most of the time, because a lot of people that join the park are people that either go to rec center, they bring their squad to the rec center, or if you're going to Ante Up, you have people going to Ante Up, plus you have, I mean, there's so much things in one server that everyone that joins the park, it basically counts them as they're in the park for this, you know, the server park. So we should have a separate park a separate server for park and a separate server for stores and everything like that, because man, the park has been so dead on NBA 2K20. If you guys have played, you know what I'm talking about. So I think different server for park should be a must, because I believe that's the most played mode on NBA 2K. Now, with that being said, now you see how I can go in here and I can change my clothes and everything like that. That's fine, but I remember back on 2K16 and 2K15 where my jump shot, I didn't have to go into all that, you know, to get my jump shot. I could have just went into press start and then change my jump shot right on the fly on the court. I think they should bring that back, because I don't want to hop off the court every time I want to change my jump shot, or if my jump shot is not working, maybe I want to try something else. Because hey man, as soon as I hop off the court, here comes somebody just taking my spot. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be pretty cool to have that. And same thing with outfits and everything. You should be able to add those on the fly. You shouldn't be able to, you know, have to hop off the court to do any of these things. It should be on the fly. I just want to keep playing games as much as I can, and enjoy the game, you know what I'm saying? So that's something I think they should add, or bring back. All these things basically they should bring back, except for the private parks, of course. Next thing, cages. Come on, man. Who play cage matches? I have never. Okay, I've probably went on the cages once since this game has came out. I didn't even play it. I just went in to see the scenery and how it looks. I don't play the stage. I think the stage takes up the server as well. So I mean, having stage, I mean not stage, but cage, having cage, they should replace that with a different park. How simple, you know, that could be. Put a different park in there. Take out the cage. I'm pretty sure 90% of people that watch this video are going to want a different park than Cage. Yeah, Cage is fun here and there, but man, we want to get rep too. So I don't know, man. I think having a different park instead of the stage will make it a lot better. Now this is huge. I think they should bring back cross-platform play. Let me explain why. Not even bring back, just bring cross-platform play. 2K has the, you know what I'm saying, Xbox has the ability to do that. Not that it hasn't, but I've played Call of Duty on Xbox, and I could play with Call of Duty. I could play with people on PC, people on the PS4. Like, it's amazing, man. You know how many games we would get if 2K go ahead and, you know, enable the cross-platform play. They should have an option. If you want to set it on, you set it on. If you don't want it, you turn it off, so you can just play with people on the PS4. I think that should be an option. So, and the parks would be way filled. You know what I'm saying? Like this park right here, it's not even, look, man, it's dead. I just joined this park and it's dead. So I think they should have cross-platform play. That should be a must. Since the next gen is coming out as well, I think that should be a must. Now this is just a little nugget or whatever, but when patch note comes out, why do we not get any details? Like, the last patch note we got, I think it was like 4 bulletins, and it was like nothing to do with any of the park fixes. And then when we went and played a game, like my first game after the patch, I was out there breaking shots left and right. I ended up switching so many jump shots, I didn't even know what jump shots to pick. And now I finally found a jump shot, which is really, really good, and I might make a video on that for you guys as well, because I've struggled shooting, and I'm a shooter. If you've seen me stream, I am a shooter. So I don't know, man. I think they should put more details on what they're actually fixing and what the patch is affecting, so we are aware of what's happening. Next thing, now we all play My Career. I know you have to play My Career. I have to play My Career to get my stats up, my character up. I think 2K should, but not should, it should be a thing to skip cutscenes, man. Come on, bro. We can't skip cutscenes. Do you understand? When I play 2K, when I play the My Career, you know what I do? I basically watch like Netflix or something while I'm playing 2K, because you can't skip the cutscene. Like, it's ridiculous. You should be able to skip cutscenes on the fly. That should be a thing off the bat. You shouldn't have to watch it. You shouldn't be forced to watch it. You know what I'm saying? But that's how 2K get their numbers. You know, when you play the My Career, you have to, you can't skip the cutscene. That gives 2K a lot of basically playtime. So that's why they're doing that. If you didn't know. Now, last thing I want to talk about, 2K should do on 2K21. So, you know how the park, and this is something I've came up with. I don't know if anybody has thought about this, but having a park, you know how it has, like, let's say about 70 people in the park, right? About 70 people in the park. Now, if 2K can make it to where there's a cap, so 70 people cap, when it gets down to like 50 people, right, it should cap it off right there to where no one else, like, it shouldn't go lower than 50. You should, everyone that joins the park should be routed into that park so it can repopulate. I don't want to switch parks. You do understand how many times I have switched parks in one video or one stream? I shouldn't have to do that. It should just be, people rejoining so we can get games back to back, so we can go on win streak. I can't even tell you when the last time I went on a 10-game winning streak in the park, because we have to hop off the court, find another game, or people just run away from you, which is pretty sad. So, man, I think those are the things that they should add onto NBA 2K21. If these are some of the things you agree with me on, or if you disagree, put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. This was not supposed to be a long video, but it's like 15 minutes and going. So, hey man, listen, if you guys have not followed me on Twitch, make sure you check me out, man. Tonight I'm actually about to go live. Stop by, even my social media, like I said, on the top of the screen. follow me on social media. You guys will keep up with anything. And if you have the Discord, join the Discord. I'm rebuilding my community. All right. That's all I have, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, hey, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I will be back with the next one. I will be putting up the wager matches for you guys. And that's it, man. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.